Good afternoon, everybody. Today we are going to be working on stay puff. After every trip, I always do a walk around and double check to make sure there's nothing wrong, because you'd hate to be that person that gets stranded. So I always go through, double check everything, and I noticed on this one of the driver's side axle seal was leaking. So before we go to trail here, I want to make sure everything is good on it. This thing's actually going to be sitting in St. George for the month, so we want to be around it. It's just going to sit in storage, and then this way we don't have to take it back and forth. There's another event, Hump and Bump, after Trail Hero. It's like a month apart, so this is just going to stay down there, and we'll come back up, and then we'll go back down in a month and pick it up and take it down to the other event. So I want to make sure that everything on it is perfect, because I won't be there for a month to work on it or to do anything with it. So we'll be back up here. So first things first, I'm going to replace both axle seals just because I have everything here to do it, and it's a $9 part. So might as well just replace all of it. I have the time to do it, and let's just get it done. So the first thing we're going to do is jack it up, take the tires off, pull the axles out, and take out the brakes, and we'll just figure it out as we go. We're gonna jack it up, pull the tire out, undo all the locking fasteners on those axles, slide the axle out, pull the brake off. It shouldn't be too bad. It's pretty easy, straightforward. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, there now. Okay, now all you have to do is take off all of these fasteners on it, which are super easy. I think the hardest part is just getting everything aligned, but getting these on and off is not difficult. Just a little wiggle and you get everything out. There it goes. There. See, just a little wiggle. Everything comes right out. I'll probably clean them all up before I put them all back on. If you ever have an issue with your bolts coming loose like we did, this will for sure stop it from coming out.
Remember, this is half-inch 12-point sockets. smell that I really don't like. Gear oil. Interesting. Too sticky. Sticky, sticky.
Okay. Alright, so that's how you get all that out. And now it's just pretty much as like a cotter pin, cotter key, whatever you want to call it, that's in there. Then you got just a few things you got to pull out. And then in reality, that whole unit should just slide right out. Let's get a paper towel. So pretty much, you have to take this clip out, and you got a keyway sitting right up here. You pull the keyway out, you unscrew this, and in theory the whole unit should just come right out. And it should be the same with drum brakes or the disc brake conversion. I don't really see why it'd be any different. That's pretty much how you take it out though. Self my pick. There it is. And there is like a spot that's actually bent down to go into the groove. Just want to make sure it's going the right way. Then it should just be a matter of popping that out. There's that. And then dirt. Find dirt in there. Should be it. Okay, and then you have your bearings, your races all inside the unit. Let's see what I have is the wrong seal. Yeah, this seal's not the right one. This one. Let's see, that's the wrong one too. Quite interesting. It's out. Yay! Now you get the right one. Because I got the wrong seal. Yeah. Okay. Now we're back. Obviously, still doing the stuff on the ground. Because every single workbench I have has got stuff on it. So, yeah. Now we reinstall. So, sure everything looks clean. good. Nothing. Okay, so just reinstall. Feels good to me. Okay. Okay. Part number is going to be 2081. Precision. The finest that O'Reilly's had. That goes on like that. And then that I got all that all done, we're just going to clean this shaft and reinstall the hub back on, or yeah, the hub, and go from there. But like I said, with the seal install, just make sure it goes in straight and you should be fine. I don't see an issue with why you may have an issue. My issue was I have a vent that is clogged that's on this axle, so it blew out actually my other seal on the driver's side, and I noticed it leaking on the tire. But like I said before, since we're not going to be anywhere near this for a month, I want to make sure that everything's good to go when we come back down to take it to hump and bump. So that's our goal. Let's get back to putting this together. All right, let's put the disc back on and just kind of start working our way back out. So, heavy sucker. All the way back in. Clean off this disc area. So very clean. Garbage off of there. So there is some. Let's go with it. Okay, like I said, this is all just repeating everything you've already done. So this is just reinstall the bolts to hold everything in. Maybe. Okay. There we go. And a couple little taps to get the. Oops. There we go. There, just getting the line up the keyway, slide your keyway back in. should be it. Pretty sure. Double check here. No. Let's pull this out again. I like to double check everything and make sure that I'm not sure it's all the way in. Put your keyway back in, okay. And then you're gonna reinstall the locking pin. Okay, so all that locking pin does is just hold the keyway in. That's pretty much it. Make sure it's all the way in, because it doesn't look like it to me. Maybe it is all the way in. Yep. That's all the way in. That looks better. It just sets in a thread, so it just holds it in place. So outside of that is just like I said earlier, just reinstalling everything. Now we slide our axle back in, tighten it all back down, and then you're done. Okay, reinstall. That's really all there is to that. And just reinstall everything. There. That's pretty much it. And then you put your calipers back on and you're good to go. So yeah, it's just pretty much like any of the other ones. You just go and you reinstall those, put your clips in, and you're done. But these things are awesome. These things are great. I love them. Before we'd have like this one come loose, this one come loose. But yeah, now it's all great. We don't have any issues with loose bolts. The last thing you want is your axle to pop out or break or something. But that pretty much that's it. So that's how I'm doing it. It's up to you on how you do it. But yeah, it's pretty easy. Just like I said, it's just reinstalling and repeating, doing the other side. Now that I have the right seals, it should only take me about 15 minutes to do it. So yeah, pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed it. It's hot in here. So it's like 90 degrees and all my doors are closed. So, but like I said, hope you enjoyed it. If you like it, subscribe. This was just kind of one of those repair things that nobody likes to do, but it's just what it is. So, alright, thanks for watching.